Hello. This is Liam. That is Lily. This is my child. He is very needy. Very, very needy. But I am filming a... Stop. Sit. I am filming a Get Ready With Me. And that is all. Maybe a little storytelling. Where should I even start? So, my name is Amanda Gibson. Let me tell you about my name. So my mom is Brazilian. She meets my dad in Brazil, and his last name is Gibson. And she's a rocker chick, and she's like, oh my God, a Gibson, like guitar? And so she, thought she was having a come up, and she goes to America to be with a Gibson. And my dad was a college student. He didn't know nothing about nothing, So anyways, here I am. Okay. So I'm named after a guitarist, kind of. My name is Amanda, whatever. Okay, right? Right. Cool. Well, let's see, where do I want to take that? So naturally, my favorite band is Arctic Monkeys because he sings about his love for his guitar, but he turns it into being a girl. And that's me, because that's me, Okay, so what do? I go to see them in 2018, right? Or was it 2019? And my ex at the time I was trying to take didn't want to go with me, so he started a fight. Okay. Rather just saying he didn't want to go. And I go by myself. I dress like a schoolgirl because apparently I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm in a schoolgirl outfit. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me be a dumb little girl. Okay. All right. I get engaged during COVID. Then we break up. Then I still don't know what I'm doing, so I find my new guy. All right. Okay. And my new guy, get this, is a mechanic. Yes, he's a mechanic. He is a drummer, right? He's a mechanic and he's a drummer. Okay. Who does Alex Turner sing about, the other guy? I'm gonna say he's a mechanic because he's a singer. The other guy's a mechanic, right? This is all by chance that this happened to me. And I didn't put the dots till after, so, because I'm dumb, okay? But my guy's a mechanic and he's a drummer. So come October, I think it's funny that Alex sings about his love for his guitar and it being a girl. And so I'm like, oh my God, I'm the girl. Let me do what he sings about, which is like Romeo and Juliet style. So I'm on the balcony, but on the left hand side of him. So when he looks up, it's like me. I'm like, ah, hey, right. So I do that. And because I am slick and I think Knee Socks is my song because someone else gave it to me, one of my exes when I was younger, I decided I'm gonna dress like Knee Socks. So I have a huge polo shirt, right? And I dress like the part, but I'm not trying to bug Alex. I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just thinking it's funny in my head. I'm like, get it. Right. But the guy I'm with now, he's amazing and he's so sweet and I love him. So we're on the balcony. There's a couple behind us. And when my song comes on, I'm like, oh my God, it's my song. So then the girl behind us goes, oh, flash your light on her. Flash your light on her. So what does he do? He flashes his light. And I'm like, no, don't bother the bird. Don't. Okay. All right. We're doing this. So I start singing back to fucking Alex. How funny. I'm laughing the whole time because I'm like, Alex doesn't even know it's me. I think it's funny. I'm laughing. and I'm doing the dance. I keep telling, I'm like doing the can dance when he says knee socks, you know? And so then, freaking my dude, I keep telling him to get down, you know? Get down. Oh my God, thank you, that's cute, but get down. He wouldn't get down. All right, fine. Well, I was warning you because now the part where it's like, you and me should have been a team, each other half of the king and queen seat. So I'm singing to him first. Then the second verse I sing to him. Then the third I sing to the audience and then to myself. Right. Cool. And so then the rest of the night, Alex now sees I'm a huge fan. He starts singing to me for certain bits. Okay, I won't get into that. So then that all happens. And I'm like, oh my God. Little baby Amanda is like in love. And I'm like, oh my God. Yes. But also no. But also yes. So fun. I need to do my makeup. I'm like distracted talking about the story. So I gotta do my makeup. Okay. What am I looking for? So what I do is I have a vanity that has like a bin in the middle and it lifts up with the mirror. So I'm like digging for my stuff because I'm not prepared. Because I was not trying to do this or talk about this at all. Because I don't think it's about me. I think it's funny because, you know, by chance. But then it gets deeper, okay? So I do the mechanic. And, you know, like Potion's approaching, like him singing, like, you know, if you know Potion's approaching, okay. And then, my name is Amanda. Did I say that right? I don't follow them. I listen to them from a distance. I'm not a huge fan like that. Like, if I like you, I like you. I'm gonna listen to your music. I like you for your art, right? I'm not gonna like, I need to be with him, you know? That's not me. Could be you. That is not me. I like things for what they are, and then that's it. So I've been listening to Arctic Monkeys since I was little. But like I wasn't like up their asshole, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't doing all that. So I make a post about it, and Instagram decides to blow up my feed of just Arctic Monkey stuff, right? Okay, cool. At least it's something I like. It's like, you know, when you're a kid, it's like, you like him. So that's kind of how I felt, but not in a bad way, because when I'm an adult too, I do like Arctic Monkey, so yeah, I'll put that on my feed. That's fine. Whatever. I'll rewatch the day that was when he was playing at my show, and I was just like, he's singing to me. I know which parts, you know? So, fine. But then, comes across someone who posts Matt Helder's, and it's Amanda, his wife, and I didn't know, so isn't it funny? His wife's name is Amanda. My name is Amanda Gibson. Hers, I don't know, is her last name Blank? That's kind of funny though. But I don't know if that is, but that'd be really funny because Blank Canvas is, okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. So, and I don't know who's in on it, but that's really funny. Okay, so her name's Amanda. She's with the drummer, right? My dude's a drummer, and also the mechanic. Also, if you know Vertigo, Alex and Mini Mansions, Stick Shift Witchcraft, she's been there, did that. When I'm on my drives home from work, that hits so hard because I'm like, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. He sang to some girl, you know, and she's like, but he doesn't even know it's me. You sang to me, you sang to the wrong girl because she's a witch apparently. News to me. No, not news to me. My mom's Brazilian, you know, like Amazon rainforest, you know. So I guess she is a witch. But whatever. So, okay, cool, right? So let's back up sometime before that. So sometime before that, when H3 was hiring the first round, I applied, didn't get it. They hired someone who kind of looked like me, but I don't know if it was like a shade thing or not, but you know, I love Olivia, so it doesn't even matter. So I was just like, yes, there's a girl on the podcast, which is all I really wanted was a girl on a podcast. Because when they would talk about girl stuff and Ela wasn't there, it would just be mayhem. And then they had Sam and, you know, whatever. So when they got Olivia, I was like, yes, we need some of that. Because I love that podcast and I love those boys, but the But when they would talk about girl stuff, it was just kind of like, they don't know nothing about nobody, right? Okay, because they're not girls. Anyways. So, because I still didn't get the job, I was emailing them still about random stuff that was happening to me that like correlated or something, or, you know, because what happened was my sister, when I was applying, I was emailing each individually. So then in case like I'd have more of a chance for my application being seen. But my sister wanted to help me with my application. So for Zach's, she wrote a poem alluding that I liked him and that I would, what's it called? I would convert to Judaism for him. So I was just like, oh no, they're not gonna hire me. They're gonna think I'm a crazy fan. All right, well, let's play into it. If I'm gonna buy this narrative that my sister wrote for me as a poem, since he's a musician, I'm gonna buy that narrative and I'm gonna spin it, since I'm not the one that wrote it. And I'm gonna make it about my love, like kind of like Arctic Monkeys, so it comes back around. So I'm like, yes, it's me, you know, whatever. So, and this is before this concert, so anyways. So I have been emailing them ever since, and like anything that goes on, because I was going through stuff, whatever, anyways. And it's like, I see you, you see me kind of thing. It was kind of cool. Okay, cool. So then, but it was like a lot of deep stuff that like ex stuff and personal things, but it would be kind of like I see you, and it would be like nods on the pod, like, you know, like Easter eggs. It'd be like that on the pod whenever I'd write an email, like something was going on, and then they'd be like, oh, I see you. And it was really nice and sweet. I didn't even have to do that, and it was cool. Okay. Then my dude does this for me, and I'm just like, oh my God. Hello, Alex. And now I know what it's like to hold a jeweler's hand. And then now Brittany Broski, she's bringing Alex up, and I'm like, I love Brittany Broski, right? And she is me. She's me. I don't know if you believe in like string theory or any of that, but she's me at another place and time. Okay. That's just whatever. So yeah, so then I tell H3 when it happened. I was just like, oh my God, Eddie wasn't supposed to do that. Because now Alex is singing to me, and now it is really, I think it's about me, and it's about me. And I don't think I'm a main character, but whatever. But now, if you watch Black Treacle music video, oh, it's triggering for me. I'm a Leo, okay? And there's like a deadline in there. What else? Black Treacle, the hair grease. The brand is Lyle. That's my dad's middle name. That's kind of weird. So it's like Lyle Gibson. You get, okay. So it's like he's actually calling me from 12 years ago. I don't know if it's like a, you know, like photogenic memory that like I had, that it was like, or like, you know, like Alex calling me, you know who's calling, but you know, okay, anyways, so it's me. No, no, but it is now. So because of Eddie, and I'm like, whatever. So that's my life right now. Is I've been like not crying, more laughing than anything, but like freaking out personally. So I want others to freak out with me about the happen chance of all this and it being so bizarre and weird, and I'm the only one like experiencing myself right now, and I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? It's weird, but I love it, you know? It's like a good weird. Okay, and then Brittany Broski was talking about, oh, my pups. Okay, they can talk. You'll hear them start arguing. It's a little weird. Lily, she wants to be a human so bad, so she's trying to learn how to talk. She one time said good morning. She goes, good morning, and I freaked out. Anyways, made things too real, you know? Creepy. How like huskies can do, I love you. It was like that, but she said good morning, and I did not like that. There she is. Hello, Lily. Lillian. There she is. She's a princess. She's my competition because she's in love with my man, and yeah, she can't have him. Anyway. So then Brittany Broski just made this Blade Runner thing and kept referencing Arctic Monkeys. So I was just like, let me just talk to her. So hi Brittany. How you doing? Yeah. I'm getting ready. I'm getting cute. She's the bestie. I don't know what I want to say. That's why I said all that. And I said it fast. Because I don't know. I said I wasn't going to do a... I said I wasn't going to do a... I might edit this part out, so it doesn't matter. But I said I wasn't going to do a thing. So... more about me. I've been in the beauty industry almost all my career life. Skincare, all that. That's my favorite subject. I don't like heavy makeup, but I like washes of makeup. I think that's cute. Like you didn't try, but like it's natural. You can see my freckles coming through. If I have a pimple, you'll see it because I want it to breathe, you know, skincare more than anything. Maybe sometimes a wing liner, sometimes not, and just mascara. That's the first intro of mine because I think that is the most interesting thing, and it's been happening and happening too much. There's more about Black Treacle. But basically that entire band is like he's calling this girl and he's not actually calling a girl. In the end, it's like his guitar, you know? Because it's his love for his guitar. But I'm named after a guitar. Or not named after. My mom married a guy for the guitar reason. So I was just like, oh, this is my band. Ha ha ha. And then as I'm getting older, I'm like, okay, this is my band now. So I was hoping Alex would do a response to meeting the, you know, oh, what's her name? Oh man, I forget. Do you know Full Metal Alchemist? When the dog girl and goes, Daddy, it hurts. That's me. That's me. Hi, it's me, the guitar. You know. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I think that's funny. I think it's hilarious. And then my dude's a mechanic, like, you know, and he's like, so you need me to build you a go-kart and all that, you know, you go mechanic and all that, and then 6-shift roofcraft, and I'm just, so when I listen to those songs, I'm like, I am this, been there, I am this, done that. Yeah. She's the moment. Her little character in her brain has become real, and that's a lot. Cause you know when you're joking, like ha ha ha, and then it's like becomes real. Ugh. Don't do that. Don't speak things into existence, cause then that's weird. And then you become delusional like me, and you're like, oh my God, Alex saw me, and he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know the severity of the situation. I was like, it's like, yeah, sing to me, haha. Ooh, cringe, but also amazing. I was eating it up. Like, okay, example. Pretty Visitors. The beginning is super fast, right? And because Eddie did, okay, math. So because Eddie flashed a light on knee socks and he saw me and I serenaded him back, he then chose the song oh my god. See, and then I get nervous, and then this is what happened then. Okay, so and then he chose the song Suck It and See, right? If you're a fan for like since you were a kid, you know every song in every order because you've heard their albums for years. It's not like I said, it's not like I'm like obsessed with them, but at the same time, in the back of my head, I would listen because before you could just press, skip. Rude. Before you could just press skip, you'd listen to them in order, and then you actually hear the poetry that's going on in the background and all that. So I do know what he's saying when he says stuff. So then he chose the song Suck It and See, and I was just like, oh shit, this is becoming real. And so then I was just like, how am I gonna deal with this? And I remember the other song, Settle for a Draw. And the answer is, don't flash him. Don't be like, oh my God, I'm such a fan, right? You might be hard. You could be hard as fuck and be like, yeah, I'm hard, that's right. I'm showing you my tits. No. The right answer is settle for a draw and don't show your tits. Be a lady, because the whole concept is to be a lady too, because he's a gentleman, right? And that's the answer to that. So, and I do know this. And like I said, I've been a fan, but it just popped in my head. I was just like, oh, no, now he's going to edge me, and I have to just deal with it. And I did. And he did. He sang to me, and not that it's edging, but like if you think you're a fan for years and he's singing to you and your name is Amanda Gibson, he has no idea, you're eating it up. You're devouring that, okay? Cool. Okay, so I'm honestly kind of done with makeup. I don't want to do anything else. I might put some clothes on after and show you at the end, but we're just gonna throw this lip right here. That's dark. Let's blend it out. Okay. Okay. I mean, it goes with the vampire idea, because, whatever. Anyways, so, yeah, so it's not like I'm up his ass and he knows who I am. It was just perchance. So he's placed like in a C. The song above that is Love is a Laser Quest, and I know that. So when he chose that after Knee Socks, I was just like, oh my God. So then when Pretty Visitors came on, the song above that is Dance Little Liar. And then what happens after, because if you notice, I kept telling Eddie to go down, get down, but then I break into dance, right? So then Pretty Visitors comes on, and he sings it super fast, and I either match what he's saying, but if I match what he's saying, then I'm a hoe, and I'm like, settle for a job. She's a lady, she's a cute little lady. And so then I'm just like, and I look up, oh, it's Dance the Liar, and then I look to the side of what's coming next of the song, and it's like the gasp, and I'm just like, so, and also like, this is a lot of math in your head, and it's all happening at once, right? So it's just like, either I sing with him, or I don't, and even though I know the lyrics, and I just like, stupid girl, like, so I chose Speak No Evil. So like, you can sing to me though. And so he did, and then he goes dry, and then at the part of dickhead, what came first, the chicken or a dickhead? He goes dickhead, and then looks at me, and I'm like, and I'm yelling at guy, I'm like dickhead, because I couldn't say anything. So we make eye contact at dickhead, and it was hilarious, and like that's kind of the vibe that was happening the whole night. He was keeping like stage presence with everyone and everything, but certain moments is when he'd be like, and I'm like, okay, okay. So yeah, and then I tell H3 because I email them. I'm like, God, my husband in my head is now in real life, so we're married now, whatever. Yes, now I find out he has a girlfriend and everything, and I don't, like, it's gonna happen, like, I don't care. It was more like in my head because of the band that he's singing is like the girl has a guitar anyways, and so like in my head, that's my husband, Okay. I'll keep repeating this because that's what goes in my head. I'm like, oh my God, the way it aligns is perfect. It's like it was meant to happen. Do you hear me? Like the drums, my dude's a drummer. Oh, okay, don't mind. Let's see. there's drums right there. That's my sewing machine, but there's drums right there, like, okay. And his wife is named Amanda. And Black Treacle, Alex is singing, and he's the getaway driver, and he's just like, I see you, girl. And I'm like, I see you, boy. You know, so it was nice. It was a very nice moment. I also did it on a Sunday, and the whole concept of knee socks is he's singing about the cure, and Sunday always comes. So I chose Sunday. And then I forgot, but what song is it? From Ritz to Rebel, he's like taunting, like, you can't even do it on a Sunday. And I did it on a Sunday, you know? It was the alignment, the theatrics, everything about that moment was like, ah. And even if he wasn't looking at me, let's say he was just looking in my direction, right? Sure. He didn't see the lights being shown on me, and like, say he didn't see any of that. We didn't have that connection. Let's just say that. Even so, the theater part of it, like when in my seat, I felt it and I loved it and I had so much fun, and I was just like, and then at the end, okay, because like I said, I've known the whole entire, I guess the script that he has made in his brain about this person and this situation. I know that script. I already know it. I've listened to these songs multiple times. What do you mean never seen Flavor? All that, okay? I've heard it in my brain so many times, being a fan for years, that I already knew. So then at the end, when he was leaving, the end of, because he said there better be a mirror ball, right, in this new album. The only time that they have about disco ball was Fake Tales of San Francisco, because he kept saying, like, it's not real, I don't believe it to be real. Okay, so then if it is real, here's the disco ball. And I'm like, no, it is real, it's me, you know? Okay, so Fake Tales of San Francisco, because I do love him, but I'm not trying to, like, marry this man in real life. I'm just trying to, like, theatrics, you get it? Okay. So I'm like, oh, it's me, you know? But then it happened for real, and I was just like, oh no. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so then, I don't know, I'm just stuck on this, because, like, you don't understand how big of a moment him singing to me, and I'm singing along, because like I said, I memorize everything. So at the end, I do, like, sign language clap, because if you think about it, also, this is like deep brain stuff, like, and it was in 2 seconds. If you think about it, love's not only blind but deaf, and Fake Tales of San Francisco, so it never happened, it didn't happen, you know, whatever. Also, what's the other one? If you are a lady, you should not be doing any of that. So it didn't happen, right? Okay. So I'm clapping silently because I'm in my master's, even though my dude is not, you know, does not own me. He owns me. I am his. He is mine, kind of thing. So I'm silently clapping, like, as in, like, I'm a bird in a cage, and I'm like, good job, you know. So it was like that. And I flew out, saw him, and then I was just like, it's like that in the concept of relationships, and also, like, just just the script and the lore of everything. If you're a huge fan, you'd understand, and if you've been listening for years like I have, it was a big deal. So, right, cool. And then I told H3, and so then they would, like, you know, let me know that they nap, and that was it. Not literally. So, like, certain words that they would use or choose to use and stuff like that. Bam. So, calling out H3 because that's my bestie. Ethan Klein is my best friend. Brittany Broski, because she made me want to make this video. I was like, let me just make a report about Blade Runner. And I'm not running. I mean, I'm running, like, metaphorically, theatrically, because that's me. It's me. But also, like, I'm right here. And 3, Alex Turner, because it's me. No, but then it became me, so now it's like, should I say something? And then I'm like, I shouldn't even say anything, right? Because it's not me, but it's also, it is. So, do I keep playing into it? I think it's fun to play into it. And I'm like, I'm the girl. And then when the fat lady sings and he like nudges to me like, look at this bitch. I'm like, ah. And he snap out of it. It's me. It was hilarious. I loved it. Is she a fat bitch? She's a thick girl, but that's it. She's not that fat, I swear. She got body, Brazilian body. But even so, I don't, it doesn't offend me. I was just like, oh my God. Am I the fat bitch they're singing about? You wouldn't even know, Alex. It's Amanda fucking Gibson, not Amanda Helders. I am that girl. Right. Whether or not I sure was reading my emails though too, because like I said, it's all Easter eggs. It's like I see you, but I don't see you. So what if they didn't? This is all a script too. Sure. What are my pups doing? They're really bad kids. So Lily, she's a princess. She has a very strong personality, and what she says goes in this house. Liam, he's my little boy. He's come here. He has a hole in his eye. It's really cool. So his eye color. Come here, Papa. Come on. His eye color is khaki. Okay, you can't tell. His eye color is khaki, and then in the khaki he has a black pigment in his eye. It's not a hole, but it looks like a hole. Where it's supposed to be all khaki, there's a black hole. It's really cool. But this is Liam. He's the sweetest boy. This is my real husband, actually. I love you. He is the most handsome boy to have ever existed. Do you see this boy? Look at his teeth. His little fangs always stick out of his face. It's so cute. The top one will go down here and it'll just stick out, poke out a little. It's so cute. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. I'll pause this and then put in my outfit. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm done with this conversation. I had said what I said, and that's it. This is Liam. That's Lily. And I have said what I said, and it's just by chance that my dude's a mechanic, and like the guy, he's like fighting over it, and like the whole concept, it's real, but it's not, but it's also now it is. So